You have how can you have true allodial title to land? You bring forward all the rights and privileges of the land patent. You pay for your land with gold or silver coin. At common law, all numbers are spelled out. If you look at these land patents, the numbers are spelled out. It's F-I-V-E, not the number 5. The numbers 5 is an Arabic numeral, in that even if you look in those executor documents, they're spelling out all the numbers, okay? That's common law. Legal description needs to be in metes and bounds, although I did, like if you look at that one I did in Arizona, I didn't do that in metes and bounds, and I hurt those people. Those people that stole my house, you know, they can't sell it. The title is clouded. And yes?
A quick question. What if you've got somebody who is, from within their system, has already, quote unquote, paid for it, but they're still being held hostage by the taxes? I mean, can you go back? I mean, can you go back and try and offer the taxes in gold and silver and make that for your claim? Or, I mean, what if somebody's already paid off the banknote, basically?
Well, actually, that's something that you might want to talk to Jerry about, because Jerry is actually dealing with them, and there's some stuff in Texas law about rendering and some other things, that they might want to look into. Another thing is that it's all commerce for sure. But again, there's they don't, in Texas especially, the what do they call it? There's terminology, the kind of taxes they do on property taxes. No, ad valorem taxes in Texas are unconstitutional anyways. But you know, the point is all you have to do is you can talk to Jerry, he could probably help you, but beyond that is do what I did with that land patent there. Okay, is you bring forward all the rights and privileges. You know, what I did is transfer it from myself to myself, and when I transfer it back to myself, together with all the rights and privileges of the original land patent, okay, or you can transfer it to someone else. You know, set up a company, transfer it to the company, and then pay for it with gold or silver coin. I mean, use your imagination. There's lots of ways you can deal with it. Yes?
Just a quick question.
The number 5 is Arabic.
Arabic.
Well,
What do you mean,
so when you
there?
say 5, you put down F-I-V-E instead of using the number 5.
Okay.
You
but I
put
mean,
down,
I'm just wondering why you're distinguishing 5 as Arabic, and they have other numerals too.
all of them are Arabic.
Yeah.
Either way, they're in the matrix, okay?
Well, actually, triangle.
You know, whatever. It's all, you spell it out, okay?
All right.
If you look at these land patents, they're all spelled out, and you spell it out. You don't put in any Arabic numbers. But even with that, a patent from the original people would trump any other patent. Because almost everything is done these days with commercial paper. The courts presume that commercial paper was used. You have to, if you want to defeat their presumption, then you need to put it on the document what was received. And in fact, my last one, I got it in my briefcase, I'll show you. The last ones I did, I put on a bill of exchange and deed. I think I put a bill of exchange and deed. Because I wanted to make sure that it's an exchange. That's what it is if you think about it. Upon receipt of 20 each 1 tri-ounce pieces of silver, pure silver each, I do hereby grant in exchange to John Henry, House of Smith, this land together with all the rights and privileges, the original land patent number 123456, a true copy of which is attached hereto and incorporated herein by reference in its entirety. I mean, that's essentially what it would have to say, you know. When you get true allodial title, I'll bring my briefcase in, and I got a bunch of stuff in there that I can show you. When you get true allodial title, you do not tell them that you purchased your land. Okay, purchased is a commercial transaction, or bought the land is a commercial transaction. You can tell them you converted some silver or gold to land. That's fine. Conversion is common law. I've seen court cases that talk about it that way. Okay. The guy converted some silver to land. I've seen court cases that actually said that, those words. Well, when you're talking to somebody, I mean, unless they want to know the value, but is it any of their business? I mean, you know, really. None of your damn business. In this act, surrendered lands means a reserve or part of a reserve, or any interest therein, the legal title to which remains vested in Her Majesty, that has been released or surrendered by the band for whose use and benefit it was set apart. Yeah, isn't that's lawyers' verbiage, eh, how they twist it around. This is the Prize Act, and this is very similar to the Trading with the Enemy Act, okay? If you're a person, you're an enemy of the state. And this is the Prize Act in Canada. And so, if you go down here, it says here, where it says persons underlined, okay? The court shall exercise its prize jurisdiction in respect to the like persons, matters, things, okay? In other words, what they're saying is if you're a person, they can steal your property, okay? That's exactly what it is, okay? They're pirates is what they are. They're nothing but pirates operating on the high seas of commerce looking for some prize. You read the Trading with the Enemy Act, and it's the same thing. If you read, remember we went and saw the Interpretation Act in Canada, and Canada is defined as the inland waterways and the coastal waterways. Well, gee, and now they're getting prize. It sounds like a bunch of pirates to me. You know, that's exactly what they are. And actually, piracy is a perfectly legitimate enterprise. So, you know, the point is that it's the burden's on you to protect yourself, and the point is that if you know who you are, they're not going to want to talk to you, okay? Because they only have jurisdiction over persons. Are you a person? Do you know who you are?